everybody. So I guess you all were my warm up, yeah? That's cool. All right. I really liked our comedy actually. Way better than others. I don't know what the other one, the other open mic I went to was did resemble more an alcoholic anonymous meeting. They were all standing to the desk and was like, yeah, my name is John and I'm a comedian. And then usually they tell you a story how they were molested at 5 years old, which is like they can wrap it into something more funny, but it's very tragic and very unfunny. So my story about molestation, I will make it as funny as possible. So I'm from Kazakhstan, and we have like a Russian community over here in Los Angeles, which horrible Russian representation in this comedy club. Myself here, but when you go to any other country, you have to find Armenian diaspora. If you will find Armenian diaspora, they will provide you with everything, like a place to live, a money to make. Like they will help you to get rid of your car, doing some insurance stuff, but it's not about that. So, and when you go to America at first, they tell you it's like basically like going to prison. You have to fix your teeth, you have to go to the doctor, you have to patch up all your relationships, because you're not going to come back for some time. So, and I remember I came here first, and my feeling fell off. My feeling in my tooth, and I went to the doctor over here, and I didn't have insurance. Like immigrants at first, they don't have insurance, and they were like, it's very strange. The experience of going to the dental clinic in America is very strange, because it's for some reason it's out of the hospital. Like there is a main hospital, and the dental clinic in America is outside of the building. I don't know. In my country, the dental clinic is a part of the hospital, and the logic there is that like your teeth is a part of your body; it's inside of your body. But in America, the logic, I guess, is that your wallet is outside of your body, so the dental clinic is outside as well. And it's like you go there, and the fountain threw you off, and the very like big-breasted lady on the reception also. And then the guy, they put you in the chair, and they were like, oh yeah, you have such a great teeth, but yeah, let's do something. And they roll out the bill, and it's like $5,000. It's like, if you want to do it, we can do like installments, $600, which is crazy. We guys, this is like unacceptable. And I was like, no, I cannot do that. And fun fact, the filling is actually can be reattached with a super glue, and you can wear it like that for like at least 5 months. But then you're gonna have a sepsis, a huge. I know it from experience. So I went to the Armenian doctor, and the Armenian doctor was like, I'm from Kazakhstan, but Armenian doctor, we do have like some shared history, about the like genocide and something like that. And he was like, Kazakhstan never did a genocide with Armenian people, to be clear, but but we are like closer to Azerbaijan people. Azerbaijan people did do genocide on Armenians. And so he was like, where are you from? I was like, I'm from Kazakhstan. And he was like, yeah, I know. Kazakh people, they could have saved the Armenian people, but they didn't. And then he take the syringe, and he's like, and you know what? They genocided him. And he put the syringe in my mouth, and he's like, pressed it hard. And then he's like, it was unacceptable. And it's like, you're not Novocaine alcohol allergic, right? I was like, oh, no, I'm not. Thanks for fucking asking after you did this. And then like next time I came to the dentist in this place, it was a big-breasted Armenian woman, which is way better experience. And she was like, every time she did anything to me, she was leaning, and like touching me with her breath. And she even forgot to put the Novocaine, but because of this breast thing, I was okay. Now, the third time I went to the doctor was with my friend. And the story is hilarious, but I get only 1 minute to actually end it. But the third doctor was actually a proctologist. I went to a proctologist in here, Armenian guy. You know the UFC fighter Arman Tsarukyan? So if Arman Tsarukyan aged like 20 years, become bald but hairy in every other places, you know, and like have a very, very thick fingers. And he was sitting and like, I have such a thick fingers. What can I do to benefit humanity? I guess I'm gonna do a proctologist work, you know. So you go there, and he puts a glove on it, you know. It's like I didn't know what prostate exam is, you know. And I was like, yeah, I think it was something like ball touching or something like that, but no, actually, it's very different experience. And so yeah, he puts the like you know this slippery stuff. And well, then he like jams it, you know, in there, and you stay like this. The worst thing is that you feel like you are pumped with air, but you cannot acknowledge that it's happening. Because if you make a sound, then that's it. Then there is no going back from it, you know. If you make a sound, it means that it affected you. And you just like, but he's like, and it's horrible experience, you know. I swear to God, he sat back and he smoked the cigarette. And yeah, that was worst experience about the near rape. All right, thank you guys.